Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the chat. How are you? Welcome to the live. Click the like button, please, as you come in. Say hello. Comment below so that I can acknowledge you, please. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everyone today? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the chat. Can you please hit the like button, please? As you come into the room, hit the thumbs up, please, so that I may acknowledge you in the chat. Thank you. I greatly appreciate you hitting the like button. Hi, Kylie. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate you hitting the like button. I greatly appreciate you hitting the like button. Thank you. So this morning, I know it's bright and early. Well, it's not that early, but this um this morning today, I just wanted to come in here and focus on some things that I posted yesterday. And basically, I did put up some posts in regards to relationships. It's pertaining to, not being a doormat for individuals. I don't know if you all had an opportunity to view my community page, or if you all seen the post that I did put up. However, there was one post that I talked about not being a doormat to someone. And basically, you know, it's all about being respected. That's all it is. Um, don't let people, walk all over you. Stop shrinking yourself, because you do deserve better. You do not need to be a doormat to anyone. So I did put up a post in regards to that. The post basically says that you are not a doormat. You are not here for people to walk over you, wipe their feet on you, or take advantage of you. So let me remind you today of that you're not a doormat, that you are worthy, and you do not have to tolerate anyone disrespecting you. It's too often that we shrink ourselves just to keep the peace. We say yes when everything inside of us is screaming no. We let people use our kindness like it's a weakness. And that is something that, we all need to stop doing, or you may need to stop doing. But let me be clear, being kind is powerful, and setting boundaries is even more powerful, because when you set boundaries, people will not be able to take advantage of you. And you do not have to apologize for valuing your time, your energy, or your wealth. You're allowed to walk away from what disrespects you. You're also allowed to say, I deserve better, because you do deserve better. So today, I want you to stand tall and remind yourself, I am not a doormat. I am a person of value, purpose, and strength. And anyone who doesn't respect that, then they do not deserve access to you. So just keep that in mind um, as you move going forward, that you are worthy and that you do deserve better. How do you all feel about that? Have you ever been treated as if you're a doormat, or are you the type of individual who has set up boundaries? Good morning. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining today. Can you please hit the like button and make a comment down below so that I can acknowledge you, please? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining. I greatly appreciate it. I have a hot topic of the day. You all let me know how you feel about it. Would you prefer to have emotional peace over financial security? Would you rather come home every day to a peaceful house, or would you prefer financial security? What is your take and what do you think? Do you want to be taken care of 24/7 and have to deal with coming home every day to confusion, drama, turmoil, being mistreated? Your boundaries are not respected? Or would you prefer emotional peace? Let me know. That is the hot topic for today. Would you prefer emotional peace over financial security? Let's talk about it. Comment below in the chat. Let me know. Please hit the like button as you come in. That is a courteous thing to do. And just wave hi in the chat so that I can acknowledge you. Easy breezy. Easy breezy. Easy breezy. Don't come in and just tease me, okay? Hit the like button as you come in. And the topic of the day is, would you prefer emotional peace over financial security? Which one would you prefer? Emotional peace or the financial security? Hi, what is that? The one. Good morning. How are you today? Hi, Ari. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining. Hi, Tiana. How are you? Thank you for joining, hon. We got 4 people in the room and 3 likes. Can we get the likes to match the people in the room? Can you hit the like button as you come in? Once again, the hot topic of the day. Thank you, M Wild One. So, once again, the topic of the day is: would you prefer emotional peace or financial security? You want to come home every day? Would you prefer to come home every day with a peace of mind, or would you would you prefer financial security? Now, just because you're someone may be taking care of you financially, but are they treating you correctly? Are you coming home to a bunch of drama, arguments 24/7, not being respected? Are your boundaries are being walked all over. Let's chat about it. Me personally, I would rather come home every day to a peaceful home. I'm going with emotional peace. Like my mama said, ain't nothing like coming home and having a peace of mind. Nobody wants to come home every day to chaos or a ball of confusion. It isn't worth it, and um, who wants to lose their insanity? Say, peace be still. So, what do you think, Miss um, M Wild One? Are you for emotional peace, or you prefer the financial security with all the drama that comes along with it? Someone constantly telling you how they take care of you, and throwing you under the bus, the table, and just not making you feel worthy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the chat. The topic of the day is: would you prefer emotional peace or financial security? Comment below and let me know. And let's talk about it. Hit the like button as you join the room, please. Comment below so that I can acknowledge you. And the topic of the day is, once again, the topic of the day is: would you prefer emotional peace over financial security? Put your comment down below and let me know. You want to come home every day to a peaceful house, Or would you rather be taken care of financially and you're not being treated properly? Boundaries are being crossed, you're being disrespected, you have no say so in anything. Like, would you be able to put up with that? I know I wouldn't. Because I can make my own money, do me, and be happy as a lark. Opposed to someone taking care of me, mistreating me. I'm depending on them, but I got to go along with their flow because I do not have any money, funds, or whatever. Because when you're dependent on someone, when you're solely dependent on someone to take care of you and to pay the bills and to make things happy, to make things happen, sometimes it's just not kosher. That cucumber ain't kosher. And you may have to be dealing with or putting up with a whole lot of bull crap that you know that you normally would not even be putting up with. So for me, I'm going with emotional peace. What about you? Good morning. Welcome to the chat. How are you? The topic of the day is, would you prefer emotional peace over financial security? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everyone? Good morning. Welcome to the chat. I greatly appreciate you joining me today. My topic of the day is: would you prefer emotional peace over financial security? Comment down below and let me know. Please hit the like button as you come in. That's a courteous thing to do. Wave hi in the chat so that I can acknowledge you. I would like to acknowledge all of my participants. Rise and shine, everybody. Rise and shine. Hopefully, we all gonna have a good day, a prosperous one. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you today? Welcome to the chat and thank you for joining. My hot topic for today is: would you prefer emotional peace over financial? Would you prefer financial security or emotional peace? Put your comment down below and let me know. Let's talk about it. Good morning, mommy. Go get her. What's going on? I thought I'd get in here early this morning and try to do a live. And my topic of the day is: would you prefer emotional peace or financial security? You want to be able to come home and relax and clear your mind every day, not dealing with chaos, or would you prefer the financial security? And the financial security comes with a whole bunch of drama. You're dependent on someone else, and you're unable or you're not capable of providing for yourself. Yes, it is. The peace is worth itself. The peace is definitely worth the gold. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the chat and thank you for joining. So, you guys, I just want to talk about this for a quick second or make you all aware of this if you haven't heard of it. But in Baton Rouge, there was a gentleman. I'm not even going to say gentleman because he's a monster. There's a guy named Anthony Jelks Jr. This guy is a repeat offender. He's 25 years old. And, excuse me, and he violated a 4-year-old little girl. And when he violated the 4-year-old little girl, he gave her an STD. Yes, you heard me. He gave the little girl an STD. Now, when I first heard the story, my heart just sank. And I was thinking, what in the freaking frat, for a better choice of words, what in the freaking frat was he thinking? What was on his mind to have done something as horrific as that? A 4-year-old, a 4-year-old little girl, a 25-year-old man violating a 4-year-old innocent, defenseless little girl. And then on top of that, she contracted an STD from him. My thing is, how in the heck did he get, or who in the heck, I'm sorry, who in the heck left him around or left him with the 4-year-old girl? If you know or knew that this man, I'm not going to say man, monster, is a repeat offender, why would you have your child around him? Whereas though this little girl, this child, was violated by that man and ended up with an STD, chlamydia. Where were her parents? As a mom, I would never leave my child in the care of a repeated offender, someone who has a history of violent crimes. They say he had a history of, he's been in and out of jail. He has a history for firearms, domestic violence, battery, um, what else did they say? Mm, yeah, domestic violence. And in 2024, he had a battery charge for one of his partners that he was with. People are sick. People are crazy. They have no care in the world, and you got to be careful of who you have your children around. Family or not, you have to be cautious about who you have your children around. And I just feel so, I have so much, I just feel a lot of empathy for that little girl. I cannot imagine the pain and the hurts that she probably was feeling, which was, I'm quite sure, unbearable. A grown ass man with a toddler, a baby. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Just unfreaking believable. But on another note, we're going to move it along. We're going to move it along. So my next topic, then we got a little bit of news in there, but my next topic of the day is, how do you feel about someone always in your pocket? Can we talk about that? Y'all know what I mean. Somebody always in your pocket. Every time you turn around, they want something, need something. You go to the store, you put your items up on the counter, and all of a sudden they got items. They got items that they putting up on the counter right along with yours. Don't ask if you can pay for it for them. They just assume you're gonna take care of it. How do you feel about somebody always in your pocket or counting your pockets? Because I don't like nobody pocket watching me. Don't watch my pockets. I need you to watch yours. And then the sad part about it is when you say something to them, then they get an attitude as if they're entitled and that, you're supposed to um, pay for their items as well. No, you pay for your own stuff. And especially if we have not discussed it, before we even get to the counter or before I pull out my card or my money. You ain't say, hey, can you get this for me? Or would you mind buying this for me? You just assumed. I don't like that at all. Do not be watching my pockets because I ain't watching yours. Friend, family, or foe. Pocket watchers, pocket watchers, pocket watchers. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for joining me today. I had two hot topics up for today. The first hot topic was, would you prefer emotional peace over financial security? And then my second topic of the day was or is, how do you feel about someone always in your pocket? You know, the pocket watchers, people that assume you supposed to pay for their items when you go out, or somebody always begging for money. You got money, but yet you in my pocket. No, baby. You pay for your own items unless we discussed it prior. Good morning and thank you for joining. Please hit the like button as you come in. That is a courteous thing to do. And just say hello down at the in the comment section so that I may be able to acknowledge you. That's it and that's all. And I've been on this live for 49 minutes. I'm about to wrap it up. And I do appreciate you for dropping in. So I just want to say I hope that you all do have a prosperous and a blessed day. I greatly appreciate those of you who came in to stop by and those of you who may see the chat on the back end. Um, let's make today a great day and let's just move precautiously. There is so much craziness going on in this world. Before you react to anybody's actions, I just want you to take a deep breath, exhale, count to 3, or you may even have to count to 10. But just, gather your thoughts together before you react. Do not make a stink out of small things because we don't know what is going on in someone else's life and what may trigger them. So I just want you all to proceed with cautious, Be mindful of your surroundings and just keep your head up. Ask the Lord to brighten your tongue and to guide your footsteps today. And I hope that you all have a great and blessed day. And just keep pushing forward. Be mindful of what you're saying. Be mindful of what you're doing. We all just need to be mindful of the words that come out of our mouths. We don't have to match negative energy. Sometimes it's just better to be silent because, silence is powerful. When you're able to keep when someone disrespects you or, they're saying something that you do not like or concur to, you don't have to respond. You don't have to get low like they're getting low. Excuse me. Because that's what they want and that's what they're expecting from you. So the best thing to do is to be silent sometimes. Just be silent and go on about your day. You do not have to match negative energy. It is not worth it. And remember, you have something to live for. They may not have anything to live for and may not have, you know, nothing to lose. But you just need to know and realize that sometimes people do want to take you out of your character. They will test you to see what buttons they can push. But just remain calm and keep on moving. And on that note, I'm going to wish you all a great and a blessed day. I hope that everything works out in your favor of whatever you have going on. Keep your head up and stay positive. And thank you for joining my chat today. You all have a blessed day. And remember, you got this, and your mindset matters. Have a great day, everybody. Stay blessed.